There you go. What's up, guys? So I was raised by my mom. My mom, man, my grandmother, but mainly my mother. You know, she was a single parent. She definitely like put her foot into raising me. She was a larger woman who struggled with her weight for years. She really didn't like who she was in that body. She decided that she wanted to get a surgery called the gastric bypass surgery. Fast forward, you know, she has the surgery, and wow, I never really talked about this before. It was my senior year of high school, and I was really worried about her. And you know, she used to tell me stuff like, oh, don't worry, the surgery has a high success rate. You know, me and all of my 17-year-old glory, I'm still working part-time at a ghetto grocery store in DC called Murray Steaks. That place was awful. She had the surgery and she was hospitalized for some time. It didn't seem weird to me because, you know, I was 17, like I didn't know. So my aunt picked me up one day and took me to see her at Holy Cross Hospital. And like her face was like emaciated. Her complexion was about 3 shades darker. Like she did not look well. And she ended up telling me that the doctors told her that she had cancer. I was like, what? Like, I don't know how you process that as a 17-year-old who only went to go see his mother who had a weight loss surgery. Like, that doesn't make sense. So like, she was losing weight, but it didn't look good. She lost too much weight too fast. I think she lost almost like 100 pounds within a month. And someone who's 300 plus pounds losing that much weight, you could guess like they wouldn't look well, and she didn't. The time goes on and some sketchy things happen to her medically. Back in the day we had AOL, America Online, and you know, you plug it up to the modem and you can't use the phone and the internet at the same time. Like, those were really awful times to live in when you think about it. I'm on the internet on Black Planet. I log off and I check the phone because we had a house phone at the time. It's 2004. And my aunt called and left a message, said, hey, call me back. And at the time, I don't know if I knew what that call was about, but I feel like I kind of knew what that call was. And I called her and I was like, hey, Aunt Kathy. And she was like, hey, how are you? Well, your mom's in the hospital. And she had to have a procedure done, and she coded 3 times, and she passed away. And I don't know if you feel in that moment, like, I don't know if you feel anything. I remember throwing the phone, and then my uncle picked it up because he was asleep on the couch, and she told him. And you know, I remember hugging him. I remember her picking me up to go to the hospital, and I remember her just laying there, you know, like the person you know your whole life, the person who has taught you everything you know, the person who you love the most is just like laying there. And in your mind, you're like, yo, like I have my mom's personality. Like, she was a jokester. It's like any moment you're expecting her to wake up, and like, nah. Never happened. So that was my senior year in October, right after I graduated from high school. And since then, like, God has been amazing, life has been amazing. Things could be horrible for me, but when y'all follow the vlog, things are going pretty well. I can't complain. Like, definitely blessed. But all this time has gone by and I haven't really honored her, man. And it's really sensitive and it hurts to think about sometimes. I can talk about it. It's more uncomfortable for other people than it is uncomfortable for me. But like, I haven't really done anything for her. I'm real mad at her for leaving me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm disappointed in my family. I feel like they dropped the ball when it came to supporting me. But it's time to honor her. This will be her 60th birthday, so we're at Party City because I'm gonna do a release of balloons for my mother in honor of her 60th birthday. She was an awesome woman. She contributed to my entire family. What's up, boss?
Alright, we close in like 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Just to let you know.
Man, I'll be out of this joint in 3. So we're gonna pick up some stuff in 3 minutes. I lied to him. I'm gonna take 10. What are you gonna do? Take the register away? Actually, he can do that, so let me just be real swift and get these balloons. Next to the last aisle 9. All right. Oh, can't steer. I'm not picking that up. tripping. Sit next to the last aisle. Hey, bro. Balloon strings aren't in the same aisle as the balloons. I missed it. How'd I do that? All right, y'all. So today is the big day. It's 5:30 right now. I'm not expecting Noémie to come until about 6:30. She's the GOAT. She worked from home today. She went and picked Boobie up early, and now she's coming all the way across town to help me blow up some of these balloons before my family gets here. Here's Anacostia Park, y'all. It's not that great, really. Look who just showed up. Oh, Boobie's not in a good mood. Boobie! Can I get a kiss? Aw, you little. Noémie had a way better strategy than me. My job is to pre-cut the string. I'll throw my flu away. My job is to pre-cut the string, and she's tying them up.
And then blowing up the balloon and tying the balloon.
Alright. I'm glad she here. So my family is here. And apparently I don't know what the dance the bump is, so now everybody is showing me. No, I don't know what the bump is. What is that? He don't know what the bump is either. Not this version anyway.
Oh goodness. Aunt Kathy, you got it too?
A good number of family is here. They dancing, they clearly in a good mood. I'm gonna still wait for a few people, a few cousins. I said that we'll do the balloon send off at 7:30. Right now, what time is it, boo?
I got 1 day for my
It's 7:38. The sun is setting, it's beautiful out here, it's a wonderful breeze. I think we're just gonna chill around and talk and be in good spirits before we send the balloons off. We don't really congregate that often, so any excuse to get together and have a good time. My mom, and today will be her 60th birthday. I know everybody might feel compelled to let me sit here and talk, but none of us got a chance to say goodbye. I definitely want to give everybody the opportunity. If you just want to say something, share a crazy story, a funny memory, a kind word, I'd like to give you the opportunity to do that.
She was a major part of my life since I could remember. At 2 years old, she had me tying my shoes. She potty trained me. She taught me the parts of the body. She taught me the solar system probably at 6 years old. She read to me night after night. She sung to us. I don't know, it's family. I don't know. I just don't know what kind of woman I would be if she had not instilled some of those things in me and in us at a childhood age. Major part of my life. Miss her dearly.
And she would always say, "Hi, Cassie." She's the only one that would call me Cassie, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
That was better than Plunker.
Well, my middle name is Cassandra, so she said, "Oh, well, we're going to call you Cassie." And she did. Every day was Cassie. So I miss her so much.
Sheila was my confidant. I told Sheila things that I've never told anyone. Sheila told me things she probably never told me. I was the first one that knew about this one. I miss her. I miss her dearly. And like it says on my balloon, Sheila, happy birthday, I love you, I miss you, and kiss Greg for me.
Sheila was our love. Everybody loves her, and that was my everything. And Sheila, happy birthday. I love you. I miss you. Often think of you.
We're trying to think of how we should send these balloons off. And I think that a good way to do it would just be a prayer.
Prayer.
Yeah. Amen. All right. All right, we're gonna release the balloons.
Happy birthday.
Earlier, I walked in the field just away from the crowd with Booby. You know, I just stared at the balloons going off into the sunset and just remembering everything about her and all that's happened over the last 14 years. Like, it's been crazy. Overall, you know, I remember saying earlier that I was a little disappointed because I felt like my family kind of let me down, but today showed me like I gave everybody just a very short amount of notice, and when I tell you they showed up, and I came to realize that it's not so much that they let me down, maybe it's just they did all they had the capacity to do while they were still hurting too. You know, sometimes when you're in the midst of your hurt, it feels like it's bigger than everybody else's and it eclipses everybody else's, especially in your mind, and you don't really give them kind of the room they need to hurt as well. So I think I needed this for my healing too. So I'm gonna grab Booby real quick and I'm gonna grab Noémie. We're gonna come out to the field and we probably say a little prayer and share some words, and then we're gonna get out of here. But this was deeply personal to me. I told y'all before, I consider y'all family. I wasn't blowing smoke. I legitimately consider y'all family, even though y'all don't pay no bills. So thank you for sharing this with me. If you can, just close your eyes, say a quick prayer for my mom. I really appreciate it. And if you lost any loved ones who were near and dear to you, post their names at the bottom, and I'll send a collective prayer out for everybody. That's it. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all know I don't know how to end these vlogs, so I'm gonna just tell you to subscribe, hit the notification button so that you can know when we post new episodes, and catch y'all next time.